Okay, hey everyone. What we have here is the NovaRossi 57. I have an OS50 Hyper here for display purposes, and the Specktrum RevLimit Backplate Sensor. We use this with either our AR7100R receivers, or in my scenario, I use it with a Curtis Youngblood ATG V3. It's picking up the crankshaft as it comes back and adjusting my governor on my helicopter. So typically it's never been a problem. If you look at the back of this OS Hyper 50, this backplate on this motor, you can see there's no problem to mount that sensor there. We've got a nice flush area here on the backplate where the sensor comes up close to it. And what you'll notice on the NovaRossi backplate is that we have these ribs down in here. And there's about 1/4 of an inch height on those ribs, those fins, which is preventing the sensor from going all the way down in there. So typically what you could do is use a dremel tool, and it would be a sloppy modification. I happen to have a friend down the street who has the right tool for the job, and that right tool for the job happens to be a mill. So this is, we're going to mill a spot flat and get rid of these ribs, which will allow me to mount this backplate sensor firmly and flush up against the backplate. So this is the first part of it. Next part you'll see we'll be milling away. All right, guys, we've taken the time to securely put the backplate into the mill. We've taken some measurements and adjusted the mill so that we know how far and what to go, so we don't have any mistakes. And here we go. We're getting ready to go.
That's the first step. We're going to blow it up.
Alright, here's step one. What he did was, it's hard to see, but rather than taking away some of the center portion, we actually milled this part here just enough to allow the backplate sensor to come back. So we're still trying to maintain the structural integrity of the cast piece of aluminum rather than dwiddle away everything else. Here you go, guys. Here's another view of this. You can kind of see, using this mirror, what we've done here. And then all the way in the bottom there, you can see part of that vertical fin is actually missing. We still got to remove some of that, but you can see the progress.
Come on, I give it to you.
So there it is. Fin is missing. So we've got, you can see just a little lip down there yet. We're going to do some cleanup on it in the bottom there to get rid of that little lip there. But other than that, that should be the finished product. Okay guys, here we got the finished product. So as you can see, it's been milled in and the bottom fin is missing. And if we take our backplate sensor here from Specktrum, you can see this this just goes right in there. It couldn't be a better fit. Look at that, right in there. That's a great picture there. That is right in there. It's perfect. I'll be able to have my mechanical adjustment on the sensor for the millimeter separation between the sensor and the backplate. And as you can see, it's, you know, no grinding with the dremel tool. You know, I didn't take out all the fins. I left the fins there. This is all we need to do in order to get this sensor on here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, send me a message.